Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Runner 2 EL2. Last time did a couple more missions, a little bit of research, and this time it's going to be the same thing, as usual. And today, I must inform you, this is going to be a batch recording, so this episode and the next two after it will be recorded all at once. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, that said, let's check out some R&D. I got a comment that we could probably record or research the new steam turbines, and I appreciate that very much because I totally forgot. So that's the wrong thing. If we go down here, yeah, new steam turbines. Let's actually speed some of these up because I want these very badly, very badly. And I mean, considering the amount of money these have, these are amount of money we have. These are relatively cheap. How much is that gonna be? 34. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And then this one we won't speed up. We'll just start it. Alright, well there's that. That's pretty cool. Let's see, anything else in here? No new type of ammo. I'm not going to bother getting the last rapid because it's kind of a waste of money and we're not going to use it ever. Magnetic. Oh yeah, new railgun. Looks pretty cool. So this is the tower railgun. 1200 damage, 2000 damage, but it has a much longer reload time. Almost twice as much, in fact. So I assume this one has more DPS, but... let's see, 4,000 range, 200 rounds, 100 rounds, 7,000 range. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. But it does have less DPS, but more damage per shot. So I don't know. We'll start it out, at least, get it going to research. I don't want to... I want to save money, man. I want to save money if we can. Alright, so now that we got that, let's go replace the old steam turbines on our battleship with the new ones, and then hop into the mission. So let's see, our speed, I wonder how much our speed's going to change. Doing 49.4 right now. If we go over to here, 51.0, so not much faster. But it is a little bit of a speed boost. Oh yeah, we got the new EM shield as well that we found in a mission, so that's nice to have. I'm glad I went over to systems and did the auto upgrade thing, because I forgot that we got that. But yes, today, oh yeah, we're doing a submarine mission. That means we need to... take a look at this real quick and see if we can make any improvements to this. I doubt it, but maybe. No, and yes, and oh, we are fast. In fact, that 64.6 is actually the magic number of the top speed your ship can go without systems that help your speed. Forward thruster is one such system. There are Enigmatechs as well that you can equip that also increase your speed, none of which we have right now, I don't think. But without using certain systems, namely those Enigmatech systems, 64.6 is the fastest you can go. So yeah, and we do not have any of the Enigmatechs that would allow us to go faster. Engine manufacturing warranty, dedicated mechanic. Your vessel's engine never fails, even after direct hits. Boy, we need something like that in Naval Ops Warship Gunner 1 and Naval Ops Commander, evidently. Because, holy crap, it's so annoying when the engine gets knocked out. And it happens all the time in those games for some reason. This, I think, just probably is like an Aegis system, but bigger and better. Makes a bigger square and maybe has, I don't know, lets you lock onto a lot more stuff. I don't know. I mean, I suppose we can try to replace this with that and see if it works the same way, just because I'm curious. So there we go. We are going super fast now, which is really good. Okay, let's go do the mission. The treasure on this mission can be a pain in the butt sometimes, because it is a cargo plane, and you may have noticed we're in a submarine. So, you could just equip some anti-air VLS missiles. That's one option. I don't feel like that's a great long-term option because, I mean, how often are you actually going to need that other than, like, a very specific case like this? So, you know, but, yes, I believe it is a cargo plane that flies pretty much due north of that little tiny peninsula that you see there. From the south, due north over that little peninsula, I should say. So I don't see anything with Enigma Tech eye there. I don't know what is going on with that. It doesn't seem to give me a big blue square. But I can lock onto multiple targets at once. I think. Wait. Can I? I don't know. It did that time, but now I can't get it to work anymore. Send in order to sub the halt and surface. It's no good, they're not responding. Sir, I may have already launched guided torpedoes at them. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that they're not responding.
Main objective updated.
So now it's not working. I guess it's when they're close together it works, but not otherwise. That's weird. So I guess we'll go back to Aegis system then. But, yeah. Maybe that cargo plane shows up after I sink these guys? Maybe. Enemy sub sunk. Report to HQ. Begin. Hurry. Report said they're expecting 3 submarines. This was just bait. Reverse course, all engines flank. Last sub's probably thinking about breaking through the Strait of Messina to the east. I'm looking for that cargo plane to show up. Though he's not here yet. Oh, some battleships. Unless they have lasers, I'm not worried. But they might have lasers. Here's another submarine, but I don't think this is one of the ones in question here. Where is that darn cargo plane? When does it show up? I don't know. Let's go ahead and take care of these here battleships. Make sure we launch plenty of torpedoes. There we go. Put up a couple of illumination flares. I'm still looking for that cargo plane. When does it show up? When is it? Let me go, let me stop for a second here and investigate the FAQ. 360, sync reinforcements triggers a cargo plane flying north from the south of Big Island Mass. Okay, where is it though? That's what I thought it was, but it's not, I don't know, it's not coming yet. Nope, not auto steering, please. I don't know. Anti-mine torpedoes, we're gonna need these here in a second. I just love how fast our submarine is now. It's so great to be this quick. I don't see our cargo plane yet. Find the real submarine. Does it? Oh. Oh, I wonder if they mean the reinforcements to the south. That could be a thing. Oh. Oh, that's what it does. It's like locking... It's like an aim assist. Like a very strong... aim assist. Huh.
Main objective updated.
That's very interesting. It's like an aim assist for the reticle. See, but I don't like that though, because it's like I already have problems with the flicking mechanic, and then it's gonna be like a required thing that I have to use just to aim. No, I don't like that. I don't want that at all. Oh, there's the cargo plane. Okay, here we go. So you want to, again, usually, as usual, make sure that you are going to shoot it down over water. Otherwise, you lose your crate, which is bad. I don't like this Enigma Tech system, though. If it makes me, like, automatically track things with the reticle, that's exactly what I don't want. Okay, here it comes somewhere. There it is. I don't know if AGS guns can actually target aircraft in this game. I don't think they can. But we will find out shortly. Maybe we can just hit it normally like this or something. We definitely cannot target it. It's definitely in range now. Yep, that'll work. Well, we couldn't target it with the AGS guns, but we could hit it with the AGS guns. So, good enough for me.
Classified information.
There we go. Cool. Alright, we got that. Now let's actually head over there. They are a little upset with me, it looks like. Enemy submarine over there. Somewhere. and a surface vessel. Presumably another Vanguard class battleship. Are these fully automatic? No, they're not. Okay. The anti-mine torpedoes. Just wondering. Wondered if I could fire those full auto. All right, let's go ahead and dive here.
All hands to surface stations. All hands to diving stations.
Just for the sake of not being hit by all of that stuff.
Sonar detected. All hands to stations.
Let's hit that battleship first. Oh, Nelson class. That's pretty nice. It's a shame we have to sink it.
Moderate damage. Enemy ship sunk.
I'll even send a whole bunch after that guy. Oh, I forgot ammo's kind of a thing that I don't have an unlimited amount of. Whoops. See, I don't like... Oh, man, I don't like this Enigma Tech system. Ugh. This is not my favorite.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Stop it. Oh, no, I used the ammo on the wrong thing. Okay. Now I got it.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk.
Just go ahead and sink all of these dudes real quick here.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Mine detected.
I think there's one more enemy submarine up there as well that we need to deal with. Appears to be.
Enemy sonar detected. All
We get that
hands
battleship?
to
Yes, we did.
Enemy
Good.
battleship sunk.
All hands to surface
Go ahead and
stations.
get some illumination flares up. Try to get all these survivors. Enemy submarine around here somewhere. There it is. Let the machine guns deal with these mines and stuff. Ooh, lots and lots of parts crates. I like it.
Stop engine.
Go ahead and stop for a sec so we can turn a little bit better. Get some of these other crates. Did you drop anything cool? Nah. Alright, well that's a pretty straightforward mission. The cargo plane can be a little bit stressful. I was thinking for a second there that we would have to sail through the strait, sink all the ships, and then rush back up here to get the cargo plane, but thankfully that was not the case.
Stop engine.
Well, you're not going to lure me into this place here, buddy.
Mine detected.
Come on. Oh my goodness, I don't like having to rely on this flick mechanic for everything, literally. I mean, this is kind of nice. Like, I don't have to zoom in, I guess. But why not? I mean, that's all you're doing is avoiding one button press. Like, it's not hard to just press R2. So I don't know. Yeah. I think I will pass on that system and try to remember to not use that next time we need our submarine. And now for our rewards. We destroyed everything and did all the objectives, so we get our S rank. And we get, sort of decent amount of money. Ooh, Gravity System 6. That's a very worthwhile treasure. That's very good. Cyan Laser, Sith with a C, not S. Croy Laser, a Sith Laser with a C, number 1. Doran Laser, okay. Cool. Story stuff. Alright, save our present score here. There we go. And on to the next mission's briefing. 370 something. What is... Oh, 370, or mission 37 isn't it's a Cuba specific mission, so we won't be getting that one. I think I remember this mission. Ah, yeah, this mission. Not usually too bad, but, you know, we'll see when we get in there. It is EL2 after all. I mean, generally in this game, anything you can use on a ship you can use against land targets, and vice versa. Most of the time. Got some development complete EM shield and stuff. I guess let's take a quick look at R&D, but I don't think there's much I want to do in here right now. Artillery... nope. Engines? Anything new in here? Oh yeah, we could go like this, and whoopsies, like that. Rotation, that's going to be 4 more turns on those systems. Defense, these are so expensive. Like, I need them, but they're so expensive. I don't want to spend that kind of money. Let's wait until we have a new hull before we start getting those really expensive systems. 3D imaging radar, it's really cheap, so I'll just fast research that. Fish detection system is extremely expensive, and we already have 2 of those, so I don't feel like we need that. Fire control system improves control and effectiveness during intercept mode. So it only gives you an extra 10 command, which is not much, but this one gives you an extra 20 command, which is a little more significant. Auto targeting radar targets automatically. System detecting targets automatically and forwarding their coordinates to the ordinates. Increase command capability. So there's a lot of options here if you want to increase your command abilities, I guess. Which I'm not too worried about here, to be honest. I guess we'll work towards better radar. Most of these other systems are not incredibly useful, but ECM system would be good to get. Steering systems, I don't need them. Aircraft, we're not using them very much. Structures, hulls, high tech. Do we get anything new over here that we haven't gotten started on yet? Not really, and I don't want to spend a ton of money on really expensive lasers that I'm not even going to be equipping. So, for now, I think we're good on the research stuff, so let's go ahead and hop into battle with the battleship and do mission 380. Alright, let's do this here. One group already spotted up there. Probably going to be in range pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. Let's hit the lead ship first, as usual. And let's see here. I did get a comment about raising the difficulty to get more points, but, I don't feel like that's really necessary. Some of these missions are hard enough as is, just with the lasers that some of the enemies use. So, I think we'll just keep it where it is. We should be getting the proper amount of points for new Silver Swan ranks relatively soon, I think, so in the worst case scenario I can just do some grinding for those. There are 2 funds crates over there, and I do want those, though. Could you guys just hold on a second while I go and grab these funds crates? Thank you. I want to make sure I can get both of them, maybe even in one line. There we go. Then I can start targeting these other guys. There we go. Now that I've got all the crates, we'll turn around. And we do have these guys that showed up. Are these more Yamashiro? Isn't that a Fuso type? Or Fuso class battleship, I mean? I can't see it very well from here, but I thought the Yamashiro was a Fuso class. Could be wrong about that, though. It's hard to tell. It sort of looks like a Fuso from the little side profile I could see there. So side profile that I could see.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy
Oh, let's see, another destroyer over there, and then he's he's the last group or last ship from this group. If he would just hurry up and get sunk, there we go. Illumination flare is still active, so I don't need to put another one up yet. I think the oh yeah, no, I always think that the treasure is a land base back there or a surface water base, but it's not. I always get that mixed up for some reason. I don't know why I always think that, but it's not. It's a land base in the northeast corner of the map that we would have to get. So, anyways, I got some buildings to destroy here, and that's pretty much it. Oh boy, lots of lasers coming in here. Let's leave one of them alive and then get up around next to it and see if it is indeed a Fuso class. From the front, it looks like it. 6 guns. It doesn't. No, doesn't quite look like it because the number 3 turret isn't facing the right way. I don't think. Unless, wait, is it? I don't remember exactly. It could be a Fuso. I thought that it was like the layout is correct, but I could have sworn that Fuso had 3 guns facing forward and 3 guns facing backwards. But maybe not. I don't remember. It's been actually quite a while since I've seen a picture of a Fuso class. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and we took care of the enemy airbase, which is pretty nice. Got a few more things to destroy. Another group of ships is trying to leave there, which I don't appreciate. But we're going to have to deal with them at a later time, I suppose. And for now, we're going to go up here and deal with all of these shore batteries. And now another group of enemy ships is getting a little excited about me being here, so they all want my autograph, and unfortunately I just, well, unfortunately for them, the autographs I give are not the typical kind. They're actually quite explosive and high velocity, so I don't think they're going to like these autographs very much. But they asked for them, so here we go. There we go. Illumination flares. Just to put the icing on the cake, and we got some batteries that disagree with our presence, so we will deal with them accordingly. And we have some submarines to sink. We got some other stuff over here. I got some more gun batteries, I suppose. Important installations and whatnot. Up in here, there we go, they're all dealt with. And I think that's actually about to finish the mission, but we don't want to do that yet. Captain, enemy reinforcements appearing from the southeast. Incoming message sent by Rear Admiral Amagi, Japanese 3rd Fleet Commander. What? Isn't that the Wilkian Freedom Force? Nice of you to come along while I was away. Amagi, it's me, the person you saved along with Commander Tsukuba. You're the little punk from then, huh? Doesn't really matter who you are. Halt your attack on our forces immediately. If you do not comply, we will eliminate you. What would Commander Tsukuba think if he knew that you were assisting in the war like this? Tsukuba? Oh, Tsukuba? That's a good question. What kind of reaction would he have? No, that's just nonsense. He and I are soldiers. That's the only way he'd respond. I will warn you one more time. Will you comply and withdraw immediately? I'm afraid I can't do that. Then we will just have to fulfill our roles as soldiers. Farewell, Captain. Magi fleet accelerating toward our ship. We have no choice. Prepare to engage. Yeah. Let's sink all of their submarines, too, just because we can. Whoa! How many things can we target with this Aegis system? This is amazing. This is amazing. We can target like everything with this Aegis system. This is great. I forgot how good Aegis System 3 is. This is crazy, though. Oh no, this parts crate's about to sink. Get it! There we go, we got it. We got it. Funds crate, parts crate, funds crate. Lots of good stuff. So, funds, parts, Funds, funds. I bet some of these are going to be sunk by the time that we get around to them. Any more? No more submarines. That's good. Oh, let's hit this Yamashiro class battleship here, though. First of all, there we go. That's one small group that's not attacking us anymore. The other group still has its own leader that is attacking us, which might be Amagi himself. So this is different from Tsukuba's campaign. I don't honestly remember hardly anything from most of these playthroughs, but I do remember, you know, the differences are pretty noticeable, pretty obvious. Just like this one here. I mean, we're fighting Amagi now rather than much later, and it's all because we don't have Tsukuba here. So, yeah, very interesting. Yamashiro over there.
Enemy battleship sunk.
There we go. Hitachi. Oh, yeah, that is his ship. I remember that name, actually, from the mission where you fight him in the Tsukuba campaign.
Battleship sunk.
Well, we got that guy dealt with there. He's got an escort of Queen Elizabeth class battleships.
Sunk. Enemy ship.
Yeah, there we go. Sunk their fleet pretty handily. Joined the fate of his ship. Couldn't even return the favor to him. Well, there's the mission. Let's go back and at least get the survivors and crates from here, namely that funds crate. I want that. Get our illumination flares up to get these survivors in here. Get the funds crate. Oh yeah, the treasure, I'll just show it off, is back on one of these islands back here somewhere. I gotta find it though. It's a land base on one of these islands back here. You can't miss it if you just sail over here and look around. I think it is. There it is. You can see it right there. I know that we got it on EO1, so I'm not gonna bother getting it now. But at least I showed where it is.
Now,
So there we go.
leave the area.
Picking it up now would just be another random parts crate, so I don't feel bad about missing it this time. And here's our rewards. We did everything that there was to do there. So we get our S rank as usual, and we get a lot of money. Ooh, yes, many funds crates. Chaff grenades as the reward. If you're not using chaff grenades by this point of the game, you're doing something wrong. Long range ASW guided torpedo ×2. High explosive mine, 80 centimeter rocket launcher, decoy launcher. All right, not too shabby. There's a very sad way for him to go like that. And there we go. Med G396, Ida's Tears. I think we did this mission on the Tsukuba playthrough, because I think the 6 is for Tsukuba or Brown, so... That doesn't mean that the dialogue here won't be different from Tsukuba's version of it, though. Like, it's entirely possible we will have different dialogue here than Tsukuba's path did, even though it's the same mission. As we've seen, even the normal missions that just end in a 0 have had slightly different dialogue, some of them. Or different story bits in between the dialogues and between the missions. Alright, there we go. Fire controls into auto-targeting radar. Alright, well, that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2 EL2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.